Hey, I'm right here. Don't move, okay? I'm Lieutenant Hayes with Rescue. We've got you. You're not alone. You're pinned against the steering wheel. Alright, listen. I'm gonna keep talking to you while my crew sets up. Can you tell me your name? Perfect. Glad to meet you. Even if it's under, less than ideal circumstances. Jones! Stabilize the passenger side. We've got leaking fluids over here. Get foam down, now. You might hear some loud clanking in a second. That's just us setting up the spreaders. Nothing's gonna hurt you. Focus on me. You drive this road often? Yeah? Bad stretch. Especially in rain. Don't blame yourself. You know, I've pulled 3 raccoons and 1 very angry goat from this highway. Tonight, though, I think I definitely got a better call. You're much better company. Alright, we're cutting through. Just keep your eyes on me. Can you squeeze my hand? Good. That's strong. You're tougher than you think. And the door's open. Okay, easy now. We're sliding you onto the board. 1, 2, 3. Lift! Gotcha. You're free. Breathe. That's it. You're safe. I'm riding with you in the ambulance, okay? You don't have to face this night alone. Hey, mind if I come in? It's me, Hayes, from the crash. Didn't think I'd be seeing you sitting up so soon. You look a hell of a lot better than the last time I saw you. I just wanted to check in. We don't usually get to see what happens after the ambulance doors close. Most of the time we never know, but I couldn't stop thinking about you. So, how are you holding up? Yeah, pain meds will do that. Better groggy than hurting, though. The doctor said you've got some recovery ahead, but you're tough. I could tell from the way you fought to stay awake that night. Honestly, I'm still surprised you managed to crack jokes while pinned in twisted metal. Most people, they panic. You were something else. I probably shouldn't say this, but I was scared for you, more than usual. I kept thinking if you didn't make it, I'd carry that face with me forever. So, seeing you alive, breathing, smiling, it's a relief I didn't know I needed. Oh, and don't worry, your car looked way worse than you did. I told the crew if anyone asks, you should brag that the other vehicle came out looking uglier, battle scars and all. Listen, when you're out of here and you're up for it, maybe we could grab coffee? Nothing dramatic, no flashing lights, just 2 people, talking without the sound of sirens. Yeah? Good, I'll bring the coffee. You should just focus on getting better. Hey, sorry. I got here early and then convinced myself I should leave to not make this weird. And then I ordered coffee to look casual. And now I'm definitely not casual. But you're here. And wow, you look incredible. No hospital bracelet, no IV, no neck brace, just you. Come on, sit. I grabbed us this table by the window. Figured if it got overwhelming, you could just stare outside and pretend I'm not talking too much. Which I absolutely do, by the way. Occupational hazard. You spend long enough yelling over sirens, you forget what indoor voices mean. So, how are you really? Not the I'm fine version, the real one. Yeah, physical therapy's brutal. They make it look easier in the pamphlets. Small stretches, my ass. Those therapists are undercover drill sergeants. But you're doing it. You're here, and that matters. I drive that stretch of road sometimes. The one where it happened. First time after the crash, I had to pull over. My hands were still shaking on that wheel. Not because I was scared for me, because I kept seeing you there. Rain pouring down, metal twisted around you. I've worked dozens of wrecks, you know. Some worse than that. But yours stuck. I usually don't get attached. You can't at this job. You learn to be steady, calm, professional. But when you grabbed my hand that night, you squeezed it like you were anchoring yourself. And I don't know why, but it felt like I was anchoring too. Wow, that got intense fast. I promise I'm not this heavy all the time. Okay, new rule. For every happy topic, we balance it out with something normal. Like, what's the most embarrassing thing physical therapy has made you do so far? No way. They made you do that in front of people? That's cruel. You know what though? I kind of admire it. You could have stayed home, could have spiraled, but you didn't. You're rebuilding yourself piece by piece. That's not weakness, that's strength. And before you could try and grab a check later, don't. Tonight's on me. Consider it an investment. Investment in future dinners, future arrangements, about which movie to watch, future times I make fun of your coffee order. Can I tell you something I didn't say in the hospital? When the ambulance doors closed that night, I told myself not to get my hopes up. I've been to too many scenes where you don't get a happy ending. I walked back to the truck and just stood there in the rain for a minute, because I didn't want you to become another name I carry around. So when I walked into your hospital room and saw you sitting up, it felt like something shifted. Like I've been holding my breath for days. And now here you are, arguing with me about who's paying for coffee. I don't want what happened to define us. I don't want to always be the firefighter and you be the crash. I want to know your favorite bad movies, your weird hobbies, the stuff that makes you laugh when no one's watching. So tell me, what's something about you that has nothing to do with surviving the car wreck? Okay, I did not expect that answer. But I respect it. I'd like to keep doing this, slowly. No pressure. You've had enough sudden impacts for a lifetime. Maybe next time we take a short walk. Nothing intense. There's a park a few blocks from here. Flat paths, benches if you need them. I'll match your pace. Even if that means pretending I don't usually jog everywhere. And if you get tired, I'll sit with you. I'm good at sitting with people. You know what the weirdest part is? Out of the chaos of that night, this is what came from it. Not just survival, but connection. I'm really glad you're here. And I'm really glad you came back into my life, on purpose this time. So, dinner next week? Don't worry. I promise there won't be any sirens. Unless you steal my food, then all bets are off.